Maggie, road trip. Okay, folks, here we go. We're getting ready for another Van Venture road trip. Maggie's sitting here, anxious to go. And we have our primary passenger this trip, Miss Ginny. Say hi, Ginny.
Hi.
This is her first adventure in the Freedom Van. This will be a one-night, two-day to a harvest host up in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. This will kind of be getting her used to traveling and sleeping in the van. We'll have some longer trips coming up the road. So anyway, this is just a short van venture, but hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for traveling along, and let's get on the road. Okay, we just made a stop. We are near Ithaca, Michigan, and we stopped here at the Apple Barrel Cider Mill just for the heck of it, and went inside. And Jenny's sitting here. Say hi, Jenny.
Hi.
And Maggie's down on the floor wondering when she's going to get something to eat, but right now it's not for her. But yeah, we picked up a couple souvenirs. So we got a couple items there that we can give out. I bought 2 gifts to give away, and Ginny got a souvenir for one of her family members here. And we picked up a few donuts to munch on the next leg of the trip. So far the trip's good. Weather's been a little overcast. Traffic's not too heavy. Middle of the week kind of thing. So and that's kind of how I like to travel. So it's all working out good. This will probably be our last stop before we get to our destination, other than a gas stop. When we get near the Harvest Host location, I will top up the tank. So other than that, we will catch you all down the road a piece. Thanks for traveling. Bye-bye. Okay, we're about a half a mile from our destination of the Harvest Host location in the town of Mount Pleasant. This is the main street down through Mount Pleasant here. And Mount Pleasant is also the home of Central Michigan University. So,
Oh, baby girl.
and Maggie's sitting here trying to see what's going on. Ginny's doing her own recording, and we are at a dead end type street, which we're going to have to go around, obviously. Okay, what they've got is like a street restaurants in here. Pretty area. According to the GPS, I was supposed to drive straight through there, but I'm not going to be able to. Obviously, so we'll come down a block and work our way around till we get to where our destination is. And it's really not much further. There's also a casino here. Dog Central looks like a hot dog and beer place. They've also got a food truck. So yeah, it's again, it's college town, Central Michigan University, so that's what you're looking at. We are at our destination, Mountain Town Station. This is a Harvest Host location, and we'll have to find out where we park. I'm not sure of the direction I'm traveling, but it's supposed to be a certain section of the parking lot. So we're going to check that out, put this down, and we'll catch you in a little bit. We'll catch you on video when we wander inside a little bit later. Take care. Okay, everybody, we are here at our destination, the Harvest Host. Here's the van. This is the area here. They do have some 110 outlets if you need some power back here. You have access to this whole field. There's old railroad tracks, there's walking trails. There's a river the other side of the tracks. On the other side of the river is a park and more walking trails. When we arrived here, Jim, the host, actually came out here and welcomed us and everything else. The restaurant and brew sampling and everything else opens up at 4, and they're open till 8 today. So we're parked here, and we're going to relax a bit. We did take a drive around to where the casino is and checked out the casino campgrounds, and we're back here now, and we're going to stay here for the duration. The little town is just, you know, so quaint and cute. Nice little downtown area. A lot of restaurants, traffic blocked off, everything's decorated really nice. I got a couple shots, maybe we show some of that in stills. And so far, it's a very good Harvest Host location, and we'll do some videoing when we go up to the restaurant a little later. So thanks for traveling. Catch you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, here we are at the Mountain Station Restaurant and Brewing. And this is our Harvest Host location for the evening. And we're going to go ahead and go on inside. Maggie's in the van. She's not real happy, but here's where we're headed up to. So we're going to go up this way, get inside, and have ourselves a good meal and sample some brews. Catch you inside. Bye-bye. Okay, we are in the Mountain Station Restaurant and Brew Pub here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We are seated at our table here, and very nice place, very deluxe inside. They have got plenty of choices here. They've got a series of beers. I'm going to put my glasses on, which we are going to sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've got 8 different beers that are brewed in the area, and we've selected 4 of them to try out. And Ginny's going to have a glass of red wine. It's also from Michigan. And then we're going to order dinner. So right now we're sitting here waiting on the beverages to show up. Ginny, what do you think so far?
So far, I'm very impressed. It's really nice.
Okay, it looks like our stuff is coming now, so we'll catch you in a little bit. Take care. Okay, we're back again real quick here. We have a few things under the table, and as we come around here, you'll see my flight of beer that we're going to sample, and right behind that is Ginny's red Michigan wine. So we're going to go partake of that before we order. So take care. Be right back with you. Bye-bye. Okay, we are here, and our dinner has been served. I have the fish and chips. It's cod. It looks excellent. Ginny got the chicken strips with 2 sides. Comes with one. She wanted to add a second one, so she got some veggies to go along with her baked potato. How's it look, Ginny?
Looks good.
Looks good. So does mine. Anyway, that's going to end this portion of the video at the Harvest Host location here in Mount Pleasant. And we will do a wrap-up in the morning before we head back south towards Byron, Michigan, at our base camp. But we've had a good trip so far, and we'll give you a summary of this trip and also our thoughts on this Harvest Host location in the morning. Take care. Good night, all. Thank you very much for following along. Bye-bye. Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on day 2 of our adventure to Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Our first van venture together with me and Ginny, and of course Miss Maggie. Maggie's up here right now, kind of laying down. She's already been outside. Ginny's in the back sitting there, and I'm sitting up front. It's kind of coffee time, and we're having coffee this morning, and going to kind of give a little wrap up to this adventure. Yesterday was a great day. We had a good drive. Weather was good. Stopped at a cider mill, saw some windmills on the way, got up here to Mount Pleasant, beautiful little town. Checked in here at the Harvest Host Mountain Home Station. It's hard for me to get that one right. Mountain Home Station, restaurant and brew pub. The host, Jim, came out and met us while we were parking. Welcomed us. It was a great location. We're parked right out off the grass in the back, and a very nice location. We enjoyed the entire experience. Dinner, sampled beers, bought a growler of beer to take back to my daughter. That all went well. Disappointment was we did go by the casino, just look around. And they also have a campground there, so we went by the campground, thought maybe a future trip we could camp there, and they have a shuttle over to the casino. Well, they don't allow Class Bs, and from June 1st to like September, it's $77 a night, which is a little steep for me to pay for camping, especially in the Freedom Van. So that was kind of disappointing, but the rest of the trip has been excellent. We're going to pick some breakfast sandwiches here in a little bit, but overall, we learned a lot about traveling with 2 in the Zion SRT. We need a little more organization to put stuff. Took me a while to get settled where all my stuff fit, and I knew where it was and it had a place. Now we add a second person. There's a second set of stuff, and so we end up with our counter covered, and we don't have the lagoon table at the moment. So that's something we got to work on. We're probably going to get some little mesh pockets that we can put up to put small personal items in, stuff like that. But it's all workable and doable, and I think overall we both had a good time. Ginny, how did you enjoy your first adventure?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. A lot of fun.
A lot of fun? Now, what did you think of the Harvest Host location, the dinner? And
Oh, it was awesome, especially the sampling of all the different type beers. And I had a wine, so it was very good. The food was excellent. The service was very, very good. I would highly recommend it for anyone to come here.
yeah, the girl that waited on us did a great job. She really was, and superb. Now, what do you think of your first overnight in the van? Don't laugh.
Very enlightening. Learning a lot.
You know, one of the things we talked about this earlier this morning, but one of the things that happens, you know, you get used to larger space, and it takes a while to adapt to this small space. We do a little shuffle to pass each other in the narrow hallway. She made a comment this morning about, you know, just trying to get used to the small space and learn where everything is. I thought she did good, and but it's a little different to get it configured and get everything operating for two in here, as opposed to one, especially where we have the SRT. I've said before, I think the full-size Ion is better for a couple than the SRT, but we are both fairly short, so the bedding worked out good, the passing in the night worked out good, and overall, I think we just need to get a little better organized and some organizational tools like pockets to put like her earbuds, her phone, her glasses and stuff in. I kind of got a place for mine, but we don't really have all that set up for hers, so. Overall, good trip. We're going to fix up some breakfast and slowly work our way back home a little bit later this morning. But I wanted to thank you all for traveling along. I hope you enjoyed this adventure and our learning experience of traveling in the Freedom Van with 2.5. Miss Maggie. You can't leave her out. And she got leftover chicken from dinner last night, so she was in her glory. Anyway, we'll catch you all later. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you down the road a piece. Bye-bye.